Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, AG the Assassin, representing that Flawless Victory Gaming and Entertainment, coming at you with my first Division 2 build. I don't know how I've played this game for so long and not actually created a build video, but this is going to be my first created build video. And the name of my build is going to be called Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty. Now, by the name, I guess you can actually tell that it's going to center around the Liberty pistol. But here's some more gameplay. I'm going to come back at you, and then we'll go over the build. So enjoy the gameplay.
We can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Vital signs critical.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back again. This your boy, AG the Assassin, representing that Flawless Victory Gaming and Entertainment. Again, I'm coming back at you with my first ever Division 2 build. This is my Lady Liberty build, and I'm happy to bring this to you. Happy for you to see it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I hope that everybody enjoys it. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Starting off with specialization. Specialization, we're going with the technician. Excuse me, I'm horrible at English. First and foremost, we're going to go with things that we're going to need for this build. First things first is the amp. Amp gives you that plus 50% skill power that is critical to this build. You need that plus 50%. Let's see what else we got going on here. Man, just waiting for the video to go through. Next one is the dismantling, plus 20% damage to drone skills, proxies, and robotics. That is very critical when you're going up against the Black Tusk in these invaded missions, man. Like, it's going to come in such handy, and I'm going to explain to you why. The three guns that I'm going over, that I'm going to have in this build are going to be the rifles, my sidearm, and my SMG. So I put 15% on those. I'm doing enhanced diagnostics that's going to give me plus 10% skill healing, which is going to come in handy, and I'll explain to you why as we get into the build itself. So let's get into the build right now. Of course, we're going with the technician, so we're going to have the 6-barreled rocket launcher. Boy, this thing puts in work. If you can do it, if you know how to use it and you use it at the right times, boy, this thing comes in handy. I'm telling you, it's gonna do you some good. First weapon that I have right now is the police MK-17 replica rifle, doing 56.7k damage, 303 rounds per minute with a 24 round clip. Let's see the talents that we have. Lucky shots, measured magazine capacity is increased by 20%. Missed shots from cover have a 100% chance to return to the magazine. Allegro, 10% rate of fire increase. Zen, while equipped, rusted in cover for 3 seconds, removes blind and disorient status effects. My mods I have for this are the hollow sight, giving me that 8% damage to the elites. I have the weighted mag, giving me plus 20% stability. Vertical grip, giving me plus 10% accuracy. And last but not least, I have this muzzle brake that's giving me plus 5% damage to the elites. Keep that in mind, that damage to the elite is going to be very critical to this build. My next weapon that I have right now is the police UMP-45, doing 22.7k damage, 600 rounds per minute, 36 round magazine. Talents that it comes with is close and personal. Killing a target within 7 meters grants 50% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Extra, plus 20% magazine capacity. Cannon, while equipped, this weapon increases throwing distance by 10%. Very nice. Mods on this, again, hollow sight, 8% damage to the elites. That's going to come in handy. Angle grip, plus 10% stability. Force fed magazine, plus 10% damage to the elites. And again, the muzzle brake, giving you that extra plus 5% damage to the elites. I'm telling you, damage to the elites is big on this build. Lastly, my last weapon is my sidearm. It's my baby, my exotic Liberty, doing that 80.3k damage, 173 rounds per minute, 8 round mag. Talents coming with this weapon are Liberty. Gain 100% damage to hostile electronics while aiming enemy weak points and hostile electronics are highlighted. Blind Justice. After destroying enemy weak points or hostile electronics, your next bullet deals 500% weapon damage. If that shot kills an enemy, your magazine is refilled and grants 100% weapon damage for the entire magazine. Switching to weapons removes that buff. And lastly, Independence. While holstered, destroying weak points refills 20% of your current weapon's magazine. I'm telling you, it's too great. The things that come on it, Liberty Sight gives you plus 10% critical hit chance. Very great. Crit hit comes in handy too. Liberty Customs, plus 15% stability. Trigger mechanism, plus 50% rate of fire. and Liberty Grip plus 15% damage to the elites. I'm telling you, damage to the elites is important to this build if you want to make some noise, make some ruckus. Down to my gear sets. Starting off with what I call the bird mask. I can never pronounce that word. But it's giving me 21.8k armor. I'm only have one piece, so it gives me that plus 10% SMG damage. I found a god roll that I rolled onto this mask, which is giving me that 50% damage to the elites. 107 skill power with 29-23 health on kill. The talent that I have on it is of course hard hitting, which is giving you that extra 25% damage to the elites. So right there, just on that mask alone, is 25% damage to the elites. I'm telling you, damage to the elites is heavy on this build. That's the only way I know how to go. I gotta, all these yellows coming at me, you gotta be able to take them out real quickly. Alright, next piece is our Badger Tough backpack. 43.2k armor. I only have one, but it's giving me plus 7% damage to the elites. Again, damage to the elites. There it goes again. 11,358 armor, 9087 health, plus 3.5% crit hit chance, and plus 521 skill power, baby. I have one utility mod on here that's giving me plus 130 skill power, plus 2% explosive damage, and 3% increased kill experience. Nice. Going down to my gloves, I have the first of 3-piece Overlord gear. I'm sorry, mumbling. 19.9k armor, plus 13% rifle damage, plus 8% pistol damage. With the 3 pieces that I have, it's giving me an extra plus 10% rifle damage, plus 7.5 total armor, and plus 7% damage to the elites. The talents that I have on this is surgical, which comes with plus 10% critical hit chance. Nice. Alright, next Overlord piece is my vest. My vest is giving me 45.7k armor. Attributes includes plus 12.5% crit hit damage, plus 12% crit hit chance, and a skill power of 309. Talent on this vest is Vigilance. Gain 25% weapon damage. Taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. The mods I have on it are both defensive mods. One comes with over 5,000 armor, 4% health regain, and 3% total armor. The other one has 4215 armor and 5401 health. Again, it's going to come in handy. I promise you. All this crit hit, all this damage to the elites is going to come in handy. Next up is my Wyvern holster. I only have one piece, but it's giving me extra 7% crit hit damage. Attribute is a skill power of 642. The talent on it is critical, giving me plus 15% crit hit damage. Again, the crit hit damage to the elites is going to come in handy. Offensive mod slide on it, giving me plus 1.5% weapon damage, plus 3% crit hit chance, and plus 1.5 critical range. On to the last piece of my Overlord set. It's my knee pads, giving me 29.9k armor. The attribute on it is giving me 1674 armor regeneration. And the talent that I have on it is Empowered. Empower gives me plus 20 skill power. Offensive mod on it gives me plus 1.5 weapon damage, plus 1 damage to armor, and plus 4 rifle damage. Again, getting all this stuff. I'm trying to stack all these things. Now, to the meat and potatoes of my build, my shield. Now, I got lucky with this shield, and I actually got a really decent mod to go with it, which you'll see here in a second. Right here is the bulwark health. It gives me plus 96.9 to the shield's health. And over here, 71.3% health, and an extra boost in the skill power, which I could do something with that and probably give me more health. But if you look right here, I have over a million health, a 1,354,750 HP. And then I'll probably put this hosted one on there just to do the hosted regeneration so it can regenerate a little bit quicker. But that thing is OP as a mug. On to my chem launcher. My chem launcher, I specifically just use this for healing. But I have the thing that gives me plus 5 ammo, so I have 8 ammo. And 72% skill haste. So they're going to regenerate as quickly as possible. Now over to my stats. Now I told you, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, damage to the elites. It's all going to come into play, and here's how. On my rifle, I am doing 28.5 crit hit chance. That's still pretty low for the rifle, but I'm doing 75% crit hit damage on this bad boy. If you scroll all the way down to damage to the elites, look at what I'm doing. 102 damage to the elites. Sir, that is ridiculous. Let me switch over to my daggone SMG so you can see how that is. My SMG is doing more damage. 112 damage to the elites. If I go back up, crit hit chance is at 43. Crit hit damage is at 60. Even more chances for me to get this crit hit. My Liberty build, 38.5 crit hit chance, 60% crit hit damage. And let me go back down. Damage to the elites, 104. Like I said, man, I did a lot of building on this just so I can push out the damage to the elites, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance on it. You saw it in the gameplay how I was running through these elites, man, and that was all on challenging. All those clips were on challenging. So I think I got a pretty decent build here. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't always. Thank you so much for supporting us. Until next time, it's your boy AG the Assassin, representing that flawless victory, gaming and entertainment. Peace out, everybody. Yeah, buddy.